All right, let's take a closer look at PA College of Engineering and Technology in Pollachi. The TNEA Code, as you can see, is 2741. If you and your parents are shortlisting colleges, this breakdown is going to give you the key details you need to know. First up, let's get into the college's identity and its foundations. Understanding where a college comes from really tells you a lot about what it stands for.
So, right at its heart, this is what PACET is all about. It's an autonomous college with a very clear mission: to serve meritorious students, especially those from rural backgrounds. It's all about making sure that talent gets a real chance no matter where it comes from.
Okay, so let's get into the specifics. What kind of college are we talking about here? Well, it's an autonomous, self-financing college, and that autonomous tag is a big deal, right? It means they can update their curriculum to keep up with the industry, but they're still officially affiliated with Anna University in Chennai. When it comes to admissions, it's pretty standard. 65% of seats are through the government quota, and the other 35% are for the management quota. It's a co-ed college, and it's been around since 2008.
All right, let's talk about something that's, frankly, a deal breaker for a lot of parents and students: accreditation. This is basically the stamp of quality assurance you're looking for. So how does PA College stack up? Pretty well, actually. They've earned the National Board of Accreditation, or NBA, for a solid 4 of their main engineering programs.
First on the list, and no surprise here, it's computer science and engineering. This one's got NBA accreditation, and it's valid all the way through June 2026.
Next, we have electronics and communications engineering. Yep, same story here. It's got that MBA stamp of quality, also valid until June 2026.
And the list keeps going. The core electrical and electronics engineering program, you guessed it, also NBA accredited until June 2026.
And to round it all out, we have mechanical engineering, also accredited until June 2026. Look, having these 4 major foundational branches all accredited, that really says something. It's a huge vote of confidence in their quality.
Okay, so with that quality check out of the way, what can you actually study here? Let's dive into the engineering programs on offer for the 2026 batch.
So when it comes to the TNEA admissions, we're looking at a total of 420 seats. That's the total number of spots available across all their BE programs.
And here's how those seats are split up. As you'd probably expect, computer science is the biggest, with 120 seats. Electronics and communication is next, with 90. But what's cool is that you also have these high-demand fields like AI and data science and IT right alongside the traditional big ones. Electrical, mechanical, and civil. It's a really solid lineup of options for sure.
And this is pretty telling. The college is clearly adapting to what the industry needs right now. I mean, look at the programs they're offering. You've got artificial intelligence and data science and information technology. This shows a real commitment to keeping their courses relevant and in line with current tech trends.
All right, this is the big one. The question every student and parent asks: what about jobs? What's the return on investment here? Let's dig into the placement data.
Okay, so here's what we know. For the 2022 batch from the computer science department, there were 306 offers made. And when you look at who's hiring, you see some really solid names on the list, like Zoho and Wipro. That's a good sign.
College life isn't just about lectures and labs. It's about where you'll be spending the next 4 years of your life. So let's talk about the campus and the facilities.
So the campus itself is pretty big. We're talking 50 acres in Pollachi, and the location is just beautiful, right at the foothills of the Anamala Hills. This means you get a really quiet, focused atmosphere for studying, away from all the noise and distraction of a big city.
Now, for anyone who's not from the area, this is super important. Yes, there are on-campus hostels, and yes, they have separate ones for both boys and girls. The food situation, it's a vegetarian mess, and they do serve eggs as well. Getting to and from the college seems pretty straightforward. They have a huge fleet of buses that cover a massive 100-kilometer radius. We're talking more than 20 different routes that go through major spots like Coimbatore, Tirupur, and Pollachi, which is great for day scholars. And if you're taking the train, the nearest station, Pollachi, is less than 6 kilometers away, so connectivity looks solid.
Okay, let's move on to some of the other advantages. Things like official recognitions and what kind of scholarships are available.
So, besides that NBA accreditation we talked about, PACET has a few other feathers in its cap. That autonomous status is a big plus. It's also got UGC recognition, specifically under Sections 2F and 12B, which basically means it's eligible for government grants. On top of that, it's an official IIT Bombay remote center and has an ISO certification for quality. These all add up to build a pretty strong profile.
And what about financial help? Well, there are several options. Students can apply for the usual government scholarships for BC, MBC, SC/ST, and minority categories. The first graduate scholarship is also an option. And what's more, the college itself, through its trust, offers support for deserving students who might need some financial assistance.
Just a quick heads up. All the information we've walked through today comes directly from the college's official website and other trusted government sources, and it was all current at the time we put this together.
So there you have it, PA College of Engineering and Technology. It's an institution with a clear purpose, really strong accreditation for its main branches, and a pretty great campus setup. But is it the perfect fit for you? The only way to know for sure is to compare. To do just that and to check out more engineering colleges, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for making these big decisions from 12th standard to engineering.